Hi everyone and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm Big Fox. Hope you're having a great day. Today is season 5 episode 2. I am super excited. I finally got the 4x3 version, which is great. Because I wanted it in the first place. I want the remake version, except for the fact that it's widescreen. The quality was good, but just looked too saturated. It just looked a bit weird. So I'm glad to have the original version again. Last episode was really cool with Dracula and stuff. I was kind of confused the whole way through. We learned Buffy is a sister. So right now season 5 is not out yet on YouTube, so I've only got people of Patreon who are trying to convince me that she has been there, like, oh yeah, she's been in that episode and in that episode and that episode, and I'm not gonna go back because I would remember that shit. I know I have not like the greatest memory in the world, but I would remember that shit. So something sketchy is going on. Y'all are trying to lie to me. Like, if you wanted me to believe it, you did the opposite of making me believe it. You failed in your mission. So yeah. Something is weird. I don't know who she is, but she's sus, and I don't trust her, and whatever she says is a lie. Like, not that far, but like, it's suspicious. We know like. Okay? We know like. So yeah. That's a bit what the fuck. I'm assuming something of like, I don't know, alternate universe, mind control. Or maybe she was her sister, but then she forgot, and then they put it back again. I don't know. I do not know. But it's mysterious. But that first episode was really good. Dracula was like kind of out of fucking nowhere. Like, it was a good thing, but I would have thought it would be like an end game thing rather than just the first episode. I guess to prove that the myths aren't that great. Well, they are, but you know, friends and resourcefulness makes us win or whatever. My eyes are so dry, I feel like I'm going to die. So let's just get this on the road. Let's go.
There is the core of your being.
Your soul, your personality, your sassiness. They're doing guided meditation?
Focus inward.
I don't think that's gonna work with Buffy. I mean, it could, but I just feel like it's not her style. Oh, that's impressive. Oh, they're trying to connect her with her Slayer instincts? Soul? You lift in a hand? Well, I can do a handstand, but not on a plank like this and not with one hand. And I don't last that long. Lift the other hand and float! Oh.
Can we go now?
It's the sus bitch. It's the sus bitch. She might be a mole though. She doesn't know, but people are putting her there. Sometimes, I'm saying that because sometimes they're like, oh my god, the bitch, and it turns out it's not her at all. Oh, she's an official now. Wait, I already knew that. She's a regular? What the fuck? Nah. You guys aren't gonna convince me. So far, it seems like she sucks. She kind of, with the way she was speaking out the window, she makes me
Nobody knows who I am.
feel like
Not the real me.
it's
like
in H2O, the like Australian mermaid show, there was like the little sister of Chloe. She was always so annoying, always trying to be like find out Chloe's secret. It was, oh my god.
I mean, does anyone ever ask me what I want to do with my life?
No, because you've never been here before.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
That's such a teenage thing to write.
People wouldn't be so crazy about her if they had to live in the same house with her every single day.
You're not supposed to be here.
Like, that's such a crucial job skill in the real world.
They're navigating so seamlessly, like they're like always been together. That's so weird.
But I think of a cool name and wear a mask to protect my loved ones.
So you'd be a superhero? Like every other people?
Scary vampires, they die from a splinter.
They die from a splinter. It is a pretty deep splint. No.
Yeah, Mom, I'm not going to Hogwarts. Huh. Jeez, crack a book sometime.
Look, I'm sure Giles doesn't mind dropping.
She knows the reference. She was just like, what the fuck? Or maybe she didn't. Whatever.
I realize the importance of your new Slayer thing, but I could really use your help.
Because there's a sister now. There wasn't one 5 minutes ago.
I'm here to violate your firstborn. Never goes over with parents. Not sure why.
I think
And groping. I bet they've had sex.
there was a whole episode about it, actually.
I'm not a kid.
You totally are.
Well, you said, come over tomorrow and we'll hang. And then I said, okay. We're not hanging today, are we?
Aw.
Oh, not at all. I'm plotting your death.
Oh, I love Riley.
See you, kid.
I'm not a kid.
The diary entry from like 5 minutes ago, I think defies the point of you not being a kid. Sorry, I know I'm being mean, and I don't care.
Stop fiddling with the radio and sit down.
I don't think Buffy's watcher likes me too much.
Not because you're in, out of nowhere.
But I heard him use the word newfangled one time. So he's gotta be pretty far gone.
What the fuck?
Put it in neutral again, huh?
Just not used to this automatic transmission. I loathe this just sitting here, not contributing.
Yeah, I can't relate to that. I've never...
Giles, are you breaking up with your car?
Well, it did. All red and sporty.
Little two-door tramp.
I've never had a car that's not automatic.
Myself searching for some way of feeling more
In control.
Shiloh?
Buffy.
flighty, frivolous.
Hey, there's Willow and Tara.
Oh, they haven't seen my new car.
That you wanted to get rid of 5 minutes ago?
Giles, sharp wheel. The rest of the car's nice, too. Willow, hi. Hey, Donnie.
Get away from the mall.
I told Mom one time I wish they'd teach me some of the things they do together. And then she got really quiet and made me go upstairs. Huh. I guess her generation isn't cool with witchcraft.
We all know the thing with witchcraft, homosexual relationships, especially lesbians.
Understandable. Your Slayer study.
The one class they got together, huh?
The hell with Giles.
I can hear you, Willow.
On that, he's right. She's right.
Other people, not me. There's a whole best friend loop.
That Hurley is... It's Dawn. She's the suspicious bitch. Everything bad that happens is not her fault, by the way. Telling you in advance. It's not... I'm not even that mad about her. It's that people are trying to convince me that she was there the entire time. They're trying to gaslight me. So, she sucks. Uh-oh, is he dead?
I just tripped over Mr. Bogarty.
Who was killed by a vampire.
Outside. I don't want to wait outside. Dawn.
You don't want to see a dead body.
What are you doing here? See, cat's in the cupboard, but they find you there anyway.
Run away.
I know what you are.
Oh!
You don't belong.
Yes! Crazy Man is with me! I don't think I should be celebrating that, but... I'm gonna take it. And then Buffy's gonna be like, oh, she ran away. She's so annoying. Oh, never mind. The whole storyline is gone. No, I can't feel bad for her because she's a kid. Suspicious mode.
Do you want a thumb wrestle?
That's so random.
Say it was more than one vampire.
I'd make it 4 at least.
4? On the same guy? Really? You have enough blood? Or that, or vampires are usually very greedy.
Whoever's leading this pack of vampires appears to be interested in learning more about you.
Which is great.
Location, pedestrian traffic.
So what's the next?
Why are you so obsessed about it?
Something's been taken from this case. Look here.
What'd they take?
I should think an item of value or power, possibly even...
A unicorn.
What?
List price, $12.
That's so random. Why would they take that?
Tasteless statuary.
Spike?
Okay.
Harmony. Hi. I forgot about her.
Yes?
Minions.
Sire whipped.
Anyway, the books you guys brought me to help with the plan.
Just hired other guys? Oh my god.
When are we gonna do it?
Ew, that's rude. I barely know you.
Not killing.
When are we gonna do the plan?
It's actually pretty smart that they're trying to look up the Slayer.
Most of you guys.
When?
Tonight!
Wasn't supposed to be tonight, but apparently it is.
So not only didn't you take your sister shopping for school supplies,
Dude, the guys did.
the murder scene.
No, I didn't bring her to it. It just sort of came upon us.
We found the murder scene.
I don't need anyone to watch me.
Yes, you do.
I'm old enough to be a babysitter.
She's right about that, but
Xander.
Xander?
Okay.
she have a crush on Xander? Oh my gosh, she totally does.
Xander is so much cuter than anyone. And
Of course she has a crush on Xander.
just last week, he went undercover to stop that Dracula guy.
That's totally not what happened.
He doesn't look down on people.
Hello there, little girl.
Even when he should.
We are gonna have fun, fun, fun. Look.
She's way too excited about this. But that is so cute. I think she likes Xander also because he doesn't treat her like a kid. But she's, from the diary entry, behaving a lot like a kid. But we haven't seen her. Oh no, she does. We haven't. Apart from her thoughts, she's like, I would be so cooler as a Slayer. But honestly, that's just normal sister talk when we're 14 and 13. Like it's normal kid behavior. Like there's nothing deep about this. I mean, me and my sister are great. I have a great relationship. There's no whatever that is. I just thought of something at the same time. I'm gonna say it afterwards. So apart from like her diary entry, which are the normal kind of thoughts that you have when you're 14 or as a kid, I feel like I don't think it was that bad, but you know, of like, he's so cool, they're not, like, I'm not a kid, I can take care of myself, blah blah blah. But also I wonder, I was about to say that if like Buffy doesn't like Dawn because she has the memories of Dawn but not necessarily the feelings, because she's not her real sister. I'm not believing that. Whatever they'll tell you, it's a lie. So maybe that, but at the same time, Joyce is the same thing, and they like, she seems to love Dawn, even if like, you know, she's kind of annoyed that she has to get someone to babysit, or because Buffy won't do it, or can't, or whatever. So
I know, you're right. It's just hard. That outsider feeling?
yeah, that's what's happening a lot. That she's feeling outsider.
Kinda am.
No, you're not.
She is, but you don't have to feel bad about it.
It's Giles. It's because he's British and doesn't understand about. You're completely one of the gang now.
You totally are. It is hard to join into a group, and it doesn't look like Dawn has any friends, so that doesn't really help.
She's got big sister Buffy happily looking out for her.
I wouldn't say happily.
Hello, I see dead stuff all the time, and you don't see Mom shielding me.
I guess she kind of gave that up.
Chick boy, did I mention this is a rant? Sense really has no place in it.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, sometimes we just need to vent.
Look kinda
Tense.
Because Dawn is not supposed to be here!
Back to what I was saying before we were rudely attacked by nothing.
a new vampire gang in town.
We've dealt with millions of those.
But for some reason lately, it's just really getting to me. And she's always around.
Because she wasn't before!
You have superpowers. And college. A studly yet sensitive boyfriend.
A life or death job that I can't quit or even take a break from.
But she doesn't know that.
And that's what bugs. She
Oh,
gets to be a kid.
And I don't.
Sometimes I would like to just curl up in Mom's lap and not...
That's what this is really about.
Mom loves you both equally. But if I'm wrong, I find money usually helps tip the scale.
As a woman.
Ew. And totally not. I say ew because of the age gap. Not that she's not a woman. Well, she's a kid, but yeah.
That means you're winning.
Really?
Yeah.
She's super excited now.
Trade in the children for more cash?
Poor Joyce's house always gets fucked up.
Out and die.
I'm waiting for you, Buffy.
That's the plan? Really?
They're my minions.
They're what now?
They work for me.
They're like, really, guys?
I just can't picture anyone pathetic enough to be following.
There they are.
I hear that mind control thing he does works really well on a weak, fraidy cat loot.
He's gonna crash the threshold like a dumbass.
I'm handling this. Afraid I don't feel like getting into another hair pulling contest with you.
That was ironic.
Come inside and say that. Xander will take no!
This is making it very hard for me to like her. And I think that's kind of the point, but... Can we just say you're not invited anymore?
Harmony.
Honestly, that's so fair.
Harmony has
He doesn't even know who Harmony is.
And only someone who lives here can.
No, but believe me, nobody feels worse than her right now.
She's about to feel even worse.
This night is young, and I want some action.
Well, you got it. With an ass kicking.
Thrashings for all.
Stop!
I forgot they had beef for a second.
He kills our kind.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with that? That's what I said.
I've got my own gang now.
It's kind of a sad gang.
We're gonna kill the Slayer.
Singing my song now, are you?
Literally, yeah.
Thinking you're the new big bad? It's,
Hot. I don't want to kiss you.
You just can't stand the fact that I'm my own person now.
I think you're kind of imitating him, so I don't know how much of that is your own person.
Hope you'll be very happy together.
They're totally gonna kiss any minute now.
I'm gonna kill everybody in this town that was ever mean to me. Spike!
It's so petty. But, I mean...
Guys, new plan.
The mistakes they made is that they take them hostage. Just kill them as soon as you get them. I don't want them to die, but like...
Your mom did. She invited in the master, Dracula, in for coffee.
You almost said master, oh my god.
We are doing nothing but turning her into a little idiot who is going to get us all killed.
And there she says the sweet stuff.
Has to be more careful. I can't be there to protect her 24 hours a day.
The classic. Going away before this. Of course she was outside at this very impromptu moment. Yeah, she's inside, so can't get her. I mean, Buffy was a bit intense, but she was right.
She ran out. They took her.
Yeah, okay, so she is... I knew it! This was gonna be a I bond with my fake sister episode.
You told me to chain her to a wall.
Yeah, I know. I'm being, you know...
Evil.
I'm feeling really good about this new plan, people.
It's just so basic.
Because that's not the plan.
It's a stupid plan.
So it doesn't really matter if we're actually holding this.
Yeah, exactly.
Just as long as she thinks we are, she'll walk into the trap.
That's what I'm saying. Just kill her.
Because that's not the plan.
They're gonna rebel on her, aren't they? She's plot armored right now.
Haven't seen her in months. How should I know? Ow!
You saw her like 5 minutes ago.
40 meters past the overpass construction site.
Ow! That was just spite.
I know.
That was just for spite.
They have no idea how much pressure I'm under.
Just kill her.
We've been talking it over. and we decided we don't like them.
That's what I thought. They're gonna rebel.
All right. You're all on my list.
Her voice is shaking. That's the thing about people in power is as soon as people lose the trust, you don't have any power. You can't even fight back? Come on. Let's go, Buffy. The trap only works if you can actually kill her, which you can't. Yeah, she just got surprised because Buffy can defeat that guy easily. He's big though. And a vampire, but you know, he's no angel. Oh, that punch looked like it hurt. It's made out of wood. Yeah, let's go.
That you got Anya hurt, invited a vampire in, got kidnapped.
Just a list.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. I got the vamps and we watched some TV.
They're covering for each other.
Buffy probably would have gotten in way more trouble than me anyway.
Yeah, totally.
Well, aside from the fact that most magic shop owners in Sunnydale.
That's why he was so interested in the shop. I knew there was gonna be some sisterly bonding. Fake sisterly bonding. This is the new kind of hangout space.
Through. How bored were you last year?
Rip.
Just don't touch anything.
Not that Buffy's really changed at all. Just her dumb little sister.
Yeah.
Boy, is she in for a surprise.
Cause you're not her sister. That's the big surprise. Oh, I knocked over my glass, but there wasn't anything in it. Okay. That was a good episode. They really dived straight into Dawn. God damn. My eyes are so dry. I think I'm gonna die. Ow. So yeah, it was a great episode. It was a confusing episode. It was not confusing, but I'm like, what the fuck? It's so weird that they're just like, yeah, this is normal, you know. Just, we have a sister now. Always been there. Okay, so before I talk about Dawn and Buffy, I will preface this by saying that I think that she's not real and that whatever she's doing sucks. And that she's suspicious and we should get rid of her. Okay? So I'm gonna preface that, just making my feelings clear. So yeah, so Dawn seems just like a 14-year-old kid who has a big sister that she's jealous of and kind of idolizes her, but doesn't know how to say it. So she's like kind of taking it out on her, and Buffy just does think of her like her dumb little sister. And she's very enthusiastic about stuff and impulsive from what it looks like with the radio, with like you know, the putting another crystal, then distracting Buffy. So that makes Buffy like, oh, fucking annoying, you know, because she just gets in the way of what she's meant to be doing instead of being harmonious. I don't know how to pronounce shit. Harmoniously. Instead of coexisting together in a good way, because I can't find the pronunciation of the word, she just thinks she's in the way because she just, and yeah, it still doesn't seem like she has any friends, Dawn. So that really doesn't help. Because that's all she has are her sister's friends. So, who are much older than her, 14, I think they're, oh boy, 19? 18? That's a pretty big difference in terms of mental stage and where you are at. But really, Dawn is just a fucking kid. Like, the inviting Harmony in was stupid, but it was just a dumb kid move. Going out of the day when in the night when there's people going after you was dumb, but a kid move. So I like, apart from my statements at the beginning, I can't really be mad at her. She's just acting like a kid would. And it's at that moment in your life where you're like, I'm not a kid. I want to be treated as equal as adults, but you don't act like an adult. So adults, not that they can't, but don't have really a tendency to do that. And I'm not saying just to her, but like people at 14, 13, in general, of course, not every 14 and 13-year-old, obviously, but So, and like I was probably like that as well, even though in my head I was like right and adults were stupid at the time. And she appears to be she breaks things a lot because like even Joyce was just like, we can't leave her alone in the house. Like at 14 I was alone in the house. I mean, not for like days, but for an evening, yeah, sure. And coming back at like what, 10, 11, my parents, for sure. So 14, how old was I when I was 14? What grade was I? I was like in Sec 3, yeah, totally. Sec 3, yeah, totally. I was totally left alone a lot. Not a lot, but like I could be left alone is what I mean. So it seemed like she gets into trouble a lot, which doesn't really help the whole thing. And Buffy was like before she was there, but now it seems like she's always in the way. It's like, yeah, because before there was like memories just so your brain doesn't like be like, who the fuck are you, So yeah. And I think also, no, I'm gonna let it like this. Dawn seems to really I can't speak today. What the fuck? Idolize. We got it. Idolize Buffy. It's like I'm trying to say it the French way, but it doesn't work. So my brain just like buffers. Really idolizes not Buffy as necessary, but like superpowers and the supernatural, which is normal. Like I'm 20 and I'm still like, god damn, I want superpowers every day. Every day I'm like, there's a different power. Like, oh, I wish I could teleport. Oh, I wish I could have gaming sort of powers, like having a quest and you have all the objectives in your brain. You can look up stuff and stuff like that. So it's normal, and especially as Dawn is right in front of her, like it makes sense. And I like how Buffy was like, I'm not even really mad at Dawn. It's just that I didn't get to be protected like this. I didn't get to feel like a kid and be upset about being a kid and about the normal stuff in my life. I had to fight for my life like every night for so long, and nobody could help me because I'm the Slayer. So I'm the one who's supposed to help people, but who helps me? Because even like the Watchers, sure, they help me train and prepare, but nothing helps you do the actual thing. So I really loved how they parallel that. I thought that was a really good way, because I was like, she doesn't seem like, sure, Dawn was being a little bit annoying, but that's just siblings. Like I have 2 siblings. They're not as annoying as, they're not annoying at all. Well, a little bit sometimes because, siblings. But I love them a lot. And here it seems like every little thing that Dawn was doing, Buffy hated. And kind of the opposite. Like everything that Buffy did, Dawn hated. And it's a common trope in shows and stuff that like siblings, it's like either siblings hate each other or like they love, like they're always together. Like not love like I want to kiss you, but like they are always together. They're like, you're my best friend, the best thing in the world. Me and my siblings are just like, we hang out sometimes. Like right now, my brother is upstairs playing games. Ever since supper, we haven't really talked. I don't think we're going to hang out today because he is busy playing with his friends. I'm busy doing my own shit. But like we hang out on the weekend and like sometimes, and you know, we love each other, and we love each other as family, and we like each other's company. But we're not obsessed with each other, and we don't dislike. So it in TV shows a lot, I feel like it's very polarized siblings. I guess because else they don't really have, if they really love each other, then they're like irregular, so they're really there. If they hate each other, they're regular as well, and you want to build on that relationship, right? So yeah, of course not every show, but I feel like it happens often. So yeah, but this was really interesting. I really like this episode. She's still sus, she's still a mole. Oh, did I hit the mic? I think I did. She's still a mole, she's still suspicious. I still think something is weird. Something is not right. And the crazy guy was like, she don't belong here. I'm like, yes, that. So you're trying to convince me otherwise? Won't work. Sorry. I'm too mentally ready for Buffy. Not everything. I'm totally not. But for Buffy, yes. I'm locked in, guys. Locked in. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, why follow, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full uncut reaction. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.